Hi everyone, it's Kim here with Sunshine Creations and Crafts, and I'm going to be making a few Mother's Day cards. I just wanted to share this one with you. I had found this paper, I mentioned it in one of my recent videos, that I'm going through my scraps that have patterns, and I found this scrap here. This is really pretty, and all I can remember about this is that I believe it's called Nantucket, and so it's very, very pretty. What I'm going to do is, I got this textured dotted Swiss, I'm going to call it, paper from Michaels. And it's just a regular A2 size card. And I'm going to put some layers on here using a Spellbinder's die as well. Alright, so the first thing that I actually want to do is I'm going to be putting some seam binding as a bow around here. And since my bow tying is not that good, I'm going to use my bow maker. And I want it to kind of be off to the side, so I'm going to make one tail longer than the other. And you know, you can get these bow makers online. I actually found mine on Amazon.com, and there's a bunch of different kinds, or you could just Google it and find it that way, and then you decide which one you want. Or if you have somebody in your family that does woodworking, they could make one for you. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm started out with making the tail too short, so I'm making it just a little bit longer. And there it is. So I'm going to be putting this off to the side just a little bit, actually. Trying to figure out, I'm going to put my Happy Mother's Day embellishment on here as well, and I didn't want to cover up the, I'm going to put that right in there. So I'm going through my little thought process here while I'm doing the video. Okay, I'm going to put that right down there. And let's just run some adhesive across the bottom of that card. I'll hold it down with that. And we'll snip off the edges, and then I'll just tuck it underneath. Now with this seam binding, it's very, very thin, so it's not going to cause a problem with it being lifting up too much on the card. And sometimes to resolve that problem, if you have a thick piece of ribbon or something like that, you can just pop up the entire layer. Okay, so for this here, I think I'm going to go ahead and use, this is something I got at Walmart, and I'm just going to use this because it won't go all the way through, yet it'll hold it really, really well. Goodness gracious. She's been barking all morning. We've got a little bit of wind. One second, I'm going to close my door. There we go. That'll help a little. Yeah, I think she's barking at the wind. Scares her. Okay, so let's start with that. And I guess now we can go ahead and, oops, put it on the packet. We can go ahead and put it on our card base. Okay, that's a little better. Yep. I love making Mother's Day cards. Sometime at the end of May or beginning of June, I'm going to be working in a different location than my home. So I won't have any dogs barking anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp. This is Happy Mother's Day, and I bought this last year, and it's from Hero Arts. It's a very nice stamp. Now what I'm going to do, because I had a little bit of a scrap of that dotted paper that I got at Recollections, I'm going to use the back side. It's got enough texture to it, but it's going to be I'm going to be able to stamp clearly on it. And I'm using some Heidi Swap archival ink. And I'm going to go ahead and put this under a piece of a little bit of a piercing mat, I think they call it. And it'll stamp clear. Try to get it right on the edge. I'm not so good at wood stamping, so hopefully this will turn out the first time. Well, look at that. I'll take it. I wanted to show you real quickly too. This is the die cut that I used, and it's Spellbinders Nestabilities Card Creator number S5-136 if you're interested in that. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut this. Move this out of the way. The shiny paper that I did the Spellbinders die was the coordinations. And I'm sure I got that at Joann's if you're looking for that. And I'm lining this up with my cutter here. That's nice. And making it just a little smaller here. Just a tad smaller here. And then I have a little piece of this left over, which was in the middle of the die cut that I want to use. So I want to see if that's going to be, that might be. I actually heard gardeners out there. That's what my little girl's barking at. She does not like those leaf blowers. I think they hurt her ears. I know I can't stand them, but oh well. Alright, now let's see if I can get that to fit on there. Yes. And then I'll trim it off. You know what? Before I do that, let me get my, I'm going to do a 1/4 inch. Because the other part of the card is also has some round features to it. Did I completely go off camera there? I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm just kind of trying to judge where I want to cut it so I can do the my extra little pieces in there. Okay, that should be good. Okay, that's nice. Let's put my trimmer away. And I'm going to put this right in the middle here, but I want to pop it up. I just grabbed my strip, my foam strips. I'm going to do 4 of them so that it lays on the card nice and even. See if I can get 4 out of here, right? Almost done. That's going to show, so I got to kind of lift that and move that in. You know, with these Spellbinder dies, you can make all kinds of pretty things. Okay, put that smack in the middle. And then I have these adorable buttons, and I think this will really make this card feminine. Now, because they have the little plastic, you know, where you would actually sew it through something, I'm going to cut that off. And my Tim Holtz scissors will do that. Whoa. Whoop, 2 times. All right, here we go. just like that. And I'm going to put that right there. Now, if I had my hot glue gun, it would stick better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my say it, Kim, come on, you can say it, score tape, and see if that will work. I could also use a glue dot, which that's what I'm going to do. Taking a minute here. Here we go. I'm going to use my large dot. That will be better. I'm just going to grab my scissors and do it like this. Yeah, that's going to work, and it'll give it some dimension. I just think it looks pretty when it's got something on it like that. Alrighty, so that is my Happy Mother's Day card. I think this is the second one I've done. I got more ideas. I may end up, yep, I'm going to do that too. Let's go ahead. This is the quarter again. Go ahead and round this up. Like I said, the design of the card is all round, so we'll round that up too. Okay, much better. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Have any questions, please leave a comment, and I'll get back to you. Have a great day.